Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11, and welcome back to a final weekly rant ramble discussion video topic of the week, in which in today's topic I would like to definitely give my, of course, first impressions and reactions to the new GTA Online Winter DLC trailer that Rockstar has released earlier this week. Of course, I've gone over the previous topic on a previous video, link will be in the description, as well as my latest weekly update news video going over the general topics of anything new in the past week that you can find in the description alongside my latest weekly update content video that marks this week's weekly update for GTA Online. You can find a link for that in the description as well. I'll even leave my Twitch in the description for those who wants to leave a follow my Twitch and watch me stream anytime sooner or later whenever I do stream. And of course, any other links posted in the description is just the sources of information that I've used to, of course, create this video to showcase to you guys. But now, without further ado, let me just go straight into... Oh my gosh, I'm already excited about something. You will definitely hear my excitement about what it may be, but I'm just gonna go right into it right now. So starting off with when this trailer released, of course, was marked by Rockstar Games and even remarked by Tez2 on Twitter, of course, both of them. Actually, it's quite interesting that Tez2 posted the trailer 2 minutes ahead of Rockstar Games, so props to him. But anyways, the trailer has released on December 3rd on Twitter, and Rockstar has even released it. I thought I could just hide that for the background, but I guess you can see whatever. I'm here trying my best, okay? But anyways, Rockstar released it on their newswire on December 3rd, 2024, just a couple of days ago, marking the fact that GTA Online Agents of Sabotage is coming December 10th, which you can watch the new trailer. I'm not going to watch it, I'm just going to go frame by frame to showcase possibly almost everything of the trailer that interests me the most. But first, I'm just going to go through this yada 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 of what Rockstar has decided to give as a description to this trailer. Long story short, there is a former FIB operative turned rogue agent, Jody Marshall, that works alongside you when you purchase, I guess, the ownership of the Darnell Bros Garment Factory, where you can plan some lucrative whatnots, legendary crimes and whatnots, and of course you can partner with Jody in addition to a familiar face, your first mate Pavel, specifically from the Perico Heist, which together you'll basically just commit a lot of crimes against the FIB, I guess, maybe, I don't know, get backdoor access to the Bureau's files. Is that enough? Okay, cool. Let me just go straight into the trailer now. So my first impression of the first scene that I see is, of course, of the Benefactor Terabyte being surrounded by explosions, and... oh my god, what the fuck is this thing? It looks so goddamn badass, oh my god! Also, the explosions definitely look new-gen, because that's definitely not the same graphics from PC, but I digress. Look at this fucking vehicle, it looks so cool. You know what my first impression is when I saw this thing? The freaking Need for Speed Most Wanted Viper SRT-10, specifically from JV, Blacklist number 4. I wonder if Rockstar will give us this livery, this spoiler, that hood, that bumper, those side skirts, that body kit. I wonder if Rockstar will let me be able to build this thing into that thing. Oh, I can't wait! I'm getting myself too excited over a freaking car, but anyways. Moving on to the fact that we also have another new Dinka vehicle that some have said, but whatever this will be, that doesn't interest me much besides the fact that it's orange, so I'm just gonna give my best friend the benefit of the doubt and respect her for the fact that I'm just gonna give a few extra seconds in dedication to say, yeah, we got a new orange vehicle. Alright, let's move on. Of course, in the same scene, Rockstar has definitely not migrated from the old Buzzard attack choppers. They could have used the new weaponized Kanadas in their trailer, but that just shows how interested Rockstar is in their new weaponized Kanadas and decided to just stick with old Buzzards, which, I mean, yeah, I like the old school Buzzards too. They were helpful, but, you know, I'm not going to complain much about that. Moving on to the next scene, we have a familiar face, of course, as stated, Pavel, who gets startled by... this person right here, which, in case you may have not guessed by now, is Jody Marshall. And who is she? A former FIB operative turned rogue agent. Yay. Supposedly, we're also going to get a new Jester RR wide body vehicle, but it never really interested me that much when I first saw it. It's just the same vehicle, but with a wider body. That's great. Of course, I don't mean to be offensive to those who actually enjoy this vehicle. If you want this vehicle, go ahead. It's your vehicle. Go. I don't even have space in my garage anymore. But oh man, if this car comes out the first day, I'm definitely gonna make space in my garage for this thing. Holy crap! You will not believe how fast I will. Then we get an inside view of, I guess, the garment factory in a different perspective, I guess, with some new statue that looks almost like a panther statue, but a lion statue. I don't know, fat lion monkey gorilla thing with a freaking snut on its face. I don't know what the fuck that statue is that's sitting on a desk on the right side. But regardless, I guess this is the first impressions of how your computer is gonna be. Is that Discord on the left? Regardless though, I guess this is how the interior of the garment factory is going to look like in online mode, and I wonder how this place is going to even function. Like in story mode, you're able to blatantly walk right through the door to enter this place. I wonder if Rockstar is going to have a unique interior and just separate it and I guess put it into a separate location on a map and I guess teleport between left and right, sort of like you entering the Diamond Casino or entering the Avenger or something like that sort of thing. Through a loading screen, obviously, but I wonder how that's gonna work. I wonder if this is gonna be the only location, unless they do the same thing with the Bomb Dollar Bounty's bail office, and they gave like up to 5 locations all around the map, including one in Polito, which I don't know who would ever go for that one. Or if Rockstar is gonna just keep this as the one property. Maybe this is gonna be the iconic property, as they've given an iconic property to the bail office, but maybe there are gonna be another 4 locations as well to be able to run these missions, I guess. Moving on through the cinematic, we come across what I have personally experienced recently, one of the worst planes to ever fly, and I guess they're gonna feature that with something, maybe. I hope not. This thing doesn't interest me. Yeah, it has VTOL mode, and it's a fat, heavy freaking canoe with wings. That's all it is. Maybe, I hope Rockstar improves it, at least something in it, maybe the performance, maybe I'd be a little happier with that and be able to do cargo missions with it easier. This thing is fat and heavy. Freaking watching this plane take off in VTOL mode, helicopter, all 4 propellers up aiming straight in the air, it's like watching a tortoise giving birth. It's so fucking heavy. It's like, just fucking come on already, man. And then we move on into the next cinematic, which, oh my god, yes. I hope this car comes out the first day of the release. I don't care how much it's gonna cost. I want it. But of course, we come across this scene where we have this, oh my god, vehicle showing up again. And a new livery for the Terabyte, possibly? Which, don't get me wrong, if this is going to be a new livery added to the Terabyte, this is going to be the livery I'm going to add on mine. I don't care what anyone says. This is the livery that I'm going to put on my Terabyte. I don't care what it takes, I'm going to do it. I love the being FIB in this game. I just love being police. It's my natural calling. Bounty hunting especially, it's freaking amazing. That's why I like the bounty hunting DLC. And of course, for those who are interested, we have this vehicle that's of course showcased in this scene, but I personally don't care. I'm just going to move on. God, I really hope they add this vehicle on day 1. Moving on to the next scene, where I guess you're going to do missions where you break into some glass and steal some gas masks, I guess, performing clandestine operations. Maybe you've gotten, I guess, kidnapped and you have to break out of the room before you get poisoned to death, maybe, with rebreathers, I guess, and you have to find a way to break out. I wonder if there's going to be a mission for that. That might seem a little cool, maybe, a little outside the box. I haven't really seen that too often. Heck, the last time I've ever seen our character get kidnapped was when we were doing the Leroy O'Neal most wanted target bounty for the bail office, which I guess that on its own was thinking outside the box, giving a story inside of a story, break out and capture the guy and finally finish the mission. I wonder how this is gonna work. It might be the same, but at least it's something new compared to drive here, kill, steal, drive back, and finish, We'll have something new, maybe. Now this iconic scene reminds me of back when they released the good old Auto Shop, freaking, what's it called? The Tuners DLC, Los Angeles Tuners, where you got the Auto Shop business and you... Oh god, it's been a long while since I did the contracts, but you go into a bunker and you break in there and you kill some guards and you steal 4 hard drives and you deliver it right to Avi Schwartzman, who uploads whatever it is right away, and you defend him from the other Meriwether guards, and that's it. I forgot what it's called, but I can't remember off the top of my mind, but that's generally what it reminds me of. So I wonder if we're going to do the same thing here. Now, obviously, we move into this scene where, don't get me wrong, this fucking car is so amazing. I really want it so bad. But amongst all these vehicles I've already showcased, there's one of them that is new that I haven't really showcased yet. No, it's not the helicopter on the top right that you see, which would have probably been a better vehicle reward for the heist challenge given to us in the past month. But it's this thing right here, and you know why it interests me the most? This is why I want to do Condition 5, 6, and Cross's Corvette cosplays. I don't care how expensive this car is. If it's $5 million or $6 million, I will repurchase it 3 times over just to make each Corvette from Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it! And looking at the liveries even given on the side of these vehicles, I wonder if we're going to be able to modify it on the side of this Corvette right here, and possibly even have our own, let's say, livery takes or whatever tags you want to have on the rear side of it, just like, you know, how this car has it right here, which you can briefly see for a quick moment in the trailer. I would like to see that, maybe if I can just add those police decals on the side. That would be cool. And then we move on to this scene, which honestly the most interesting thing I've seen out of all this is someone marrying their dad, and it was featured in this film. Okay, great. Moving on. Aren't y'all excited you get to re-meet Pavel? I wonder who the voice actor is for this guy. That's the only thing popping onto my head when I think of Pavel, is who voiced this guy. Mainly of all things. But yes, you get to work together with Pavel and Jodie Marshall in the DLC, and look how serious she looks, and look how Pavel's just being a kid. And when we come across this scene, where obviously it features 3 important aspects that I would like to showcase to you. First of all, an attack boat. I wonder if this is going to be used by the FIB that you can use in clandestine aquatic missions, possibly. We'll see. The second one being, of course, the reintroduction of the Buzzard Attack Chopper that Rockstar can't let go of, which I personally don't mind, like I've said before, because it's a nostalgic helicopter that I've even used in story mode a couple times, and quite frankly helped me in the earliest days of GTA Online grinding with the CEO crates. And then finally, my ultimate reaction that Rockstar is even self-conscious of to the vehicle reward that's announced to us, given by the December update in the Heist challenge. Yeah, Rockstar self-conscious. That's what I think about you, piece of shit too, Rockstar. It's a piece of fucking shit. Just get rid of it. That's what I think about it. And then we come across the interior of your Terabyte. I guess there's gonna be I guess these are players, maybe, I don't know, but maybe you can launch new missions from your Terabyte, which would be pretty cool. Maybe you can launch vigilante missions from it. That would be sick. And of course, this looks like a pretty cool advertisement for the Scarab, whatever this tank thing is called on the left, shoving a squatty away from its side, just like, yeah, shrug it off. Freaking no one cares about you. This is a perfect advertisement. Freaking Scarab right here in this cinematic. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not interested. And finally, to summarize it, Agents of Sabotage, coming December 10th. The GTA Online. Wow. How amazing. Right? How amazing. Give me this freaking vehicle! But still, that's all I really have to showcase to you. That's generally what it is in the trailer. That's during my reaction. I really want that Viper really badly. And I want that Coquette D10 police variant. And hopefully they give good liveries to both these vehicles that I can properly cosplay Need for Speed Most Wanted vehicles into it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait, man. Even the cops are chasing each other outside my house. What the frick? Can you hear that? I can't. Hey, can I join you guys? It's okay, I'll help you go to Rockstar HQ, release this DLC faster. It's okay, I really want this DLC. It's illegal for it to be this long of a delay. Just bring it already. Nah, I can wait, that's fine. I'm patient. As far as I'm concerned, that's all I have to showcase to you guys. Hope you guys did find this informative, entertaining, enjoyable, whatever of the sort. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking forward to seeing how this will be. I don't know if I'm going to be able to participate or perform any of these missions, mainly for the reasons that, of course, Rockstar is just going to release the DLC, but they're not going to really fix the game. So, on that perspective, I'm struggling, but at least I'm trying my best to catch up on some content for my channel to like showcase to you the standard most wanted bounty targets from the bail office that I've yet to showcase. For most of them anyways. I've already just finished showcasing all the standard targets. Now it's just to finish showcasing the most wanted targets, as well as showcasing them with capturing their bonus rewards too. But I'll see how this may go. If you guys are interested in seeing me make content out of this anytime soon when it does release, do let me know in the comments down below. If you guys can't wait for this DLC to release, let me know as well. And if you have any thoughts about this, let me know in the comments regardless. But as far as I'm concerned, that's all I really want to rant about Ramble as my final topic of the week. And stay tuned for the content that I may upload that you may be interested in. And of course, thank you guys for watching. And have a good day. God, I want that car so bad right there. You don't believe it. I want it. And I want it now. I want it.